Welcome back to the Retro Kid, where we review, repair, and talk about retro tech. Today we're going to talk about the Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP. I bought this particular Game Boy Advance SP at the Alameda Antique Fair in Alameda, California. A longer video is coming out about that next week. The vendor also had an original Game Boy, the DMG, for sale. I negotiated a bundle and I got both of them for $100. Now, let's look at the history of the Game Boy Advance SP. The Game Boy Advance SP was released in 2003 as the penultimate Game Boy in the Game Boy lineup, followed by the Game Boy Micro. The Game Boy Advance SP had a unique folding design that flips open. I'm planning on modifying this Game Boy Advance SP to have an IPS screen that's backlit and a clear shell. Now, let's talk about the features of the Game Boy Advance SP. Starting off on top, we have the Nintendo emblem and a scratch. On the back, we have a charging port, another port, and two shoulder buttons. On the bottom, we have the battery door for the removable battery, and a sticker that has information about the console, such as the model and the serial number. In the top left, if this says AGS-001, that means that it has a backlit screen. However, if it says 001, that means it has a frontlit screen. In this case, it's a 001. Moving on to the front, we have the cartridge hole that can accept original Game Boy games and Game Boy Color games, as well as Game Boy Advance games. Opening the Game Boy Advance SP, we can see this front-lit screen on the AGS-001 and an A and B buttons. We also have a D-pad, start and select, a central mono speaker, and a toggle button that toggles on and off the front light on the screen. Those are all the features of the Game Boy Advance SP. Now, since I picked this up at the flea market, it was untested. On the way home, I picked up a replacement battery, and that's what we're going to do now. To replace the battery in the Game Boy Advance SP, first you unscrew this middle screw that holds down the battery. After you do that, you take out the old battery. This is the original battery, and it currently doesn't hold a charge. You put in your new battery, making sure that it's in the right direction. It might be a tight fit. And you put the door back on and screw it in. Next, you turn it on to see if it works. And in this case, it does. Thanks for watching. I'm the Retro Kid.